Hi, this is Sherry. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to draw a easy rose. Start by drawing a teacup shape. And next, you're going to draw the outer petals, which looks kind of like a heart. And in between those two arcs, you're going to draw one more arc or semicircle. Then you're going to draw the middle layer of the rose, the middle petals, and then the middle of the rose, you're going to just draw what looks like the top of a bullet. And then you're going to finish filling out the inner petals. Next, draw the stem and then the rose hip, which connects the stem to the rose. And I'm going to draw a couple of leaves, just two elongated, kind of like footballs. They look like long footballs. And next I'm going to draw the sepals. They look kind of like a claw, or if you want to think of it in shapes, they look like long elongated triangles. So I'm done drawing my rose. Now I'm going to outline it. Nice and smooth. From one point to the next. And I decided to curve that one leaf a little different. I do that. Sometimes I make little last minute changes. So I finished outlining my rose, and I'm going to take out my kneaded eraser, give it a good stretch, and erase all of those extra pencil lines because I don't need them anymore. Now that it's time to color my rose, I'm going to take a Barbie pink color, and I'm just going to color the whole rose one uniform color. If you want to, if you're feeling daring and you want to try to make it more three-dimensional, you can take either a darker shade of pink or whatever color you want to color your rose, or take a really soft, a dark cool color and fill in some shadows. That would work just fine. I really like using a marker for the darker color roses because it just looks more solid, whereas if I was going to do a pastel colored rose, I would opt for colored pencils because then it helps the light colored rose looks really soft. And for the stem, the sepals and the rose hips and the stem and the leaves, I'm going to take my lime green marker because it looks awesome with that Barbie pink and fill in all the greenery. I hope you enjoyed learning how to draw this rose, and please share with your friends, subscribe if you have not already, and leave your comments in the section below. Tell me what other things, plants, or animals you would like to see me draw. Thanks!
Hi, this is Maya, and I'm going to teach you guys how to draw a blue daisy. So what we want to do is first start with a couple of circles to give us the alignment of our petals and the center of our flower. So a big circle for the outer petals and a small circle for the center. Start with the top petal, and we want to make sure that's nice and round and long, and then we're going to go to the bottom one. And this is how we make sure that this is absolutely a perfect daisy, is that we start with the top and the bottom. Then the right. Then the left. Should look a little bit like a pinwheel now, just marking in those petals so that we can fill in all of the corners now. Start with the top right, the bottom left, top left, and see we're using that outer circle as our guideline so that all the petals are the same size. That's why it's really important to keep that outer circle. And now we have the basic design of our daisy. I'm just going to put in a stem and a leaf here. Give it a little shape. What we'll do is just for some design, we'll just come in here and put a little line in the middle, and that gives it some depth. Means that the petals are folded and bunched in the middle. Come in with our Sharpie and carefully fill in all of the petals. Just want to keep your hand nice and loose so that all the petals are done in one nice, neat stroke. And the good thing about daisies is that sometimes the petals do vary, so even if you get one a little bit thicker or longer than the other one, it won't really make a big difference. But just try your best to keep them all the same length so that you get that pretty flawless design. We'll go in with the marker over the leaf and the stem, just giving that leaf a little bit of a curve. Then we're going to erase real quickly. And we'll come back in with some color. We're going to go with the traditional yellow middle. We're also going to come in with a little bit of shading. And then my favorite color is blue. So we'll make the daisy blue and we'll make the leaf green. Just come in with some shading in there, and while I was coloring this I had to try a couple of different things because I didn't like the way it was turning out. So as I mess with it a little bit, just bear with me here. Pretty blue for the petals. And to give the daisy a little bit more of a 3D feel, we're just going to come back in with a darker blue and shade in some of the edges. That makes that flower really pop, just like the center, so it looks like it has depth to it. I come in here with this green and do a little bit more messing around with the leaf until you get it exactly the way you want it. the end there, I just decided to cross-hatch almost the entire thing. And there you have your perfect daisy. Thanks for watching the video. Like it if you enjoyed the video, or share or subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.